This here is a lifesaver in China. Let's say your phone is running low on battery. Do not fret, because within minutes or maybe even seconds, you'll probably run into one of these rental charging stations here in China. To prove this point, friends, I'm gonna go on a short walk and let's count to see how many of these rental stations we can find. Let's go. Okay, so this was number 1. So the Chinese name for these are 共享充电宝, which just means shared power banks. From what I've heard, all you have to do is just scan, pay, then charge your phone. This is my first time trying this out. Let's see how it goes. So there are multiple brands or companies that offer this battery rental service, as you can see here. But I've seen so many of these yellow colored ones, so we'll go with them today. And the company name is Meituan. So all you have to do is scan, and you can either pay with Alipay or WeChat Pay. If interested, you can check out the other videos on this channel where I share step-by-step how to set up Alipay and WeChat Pay for foreigners. So the cost may differ depending on your location, but for this one that I'm using today, it is only 3 Chinese yuan or RMB per 60 minutes. So each 60 minutes is 3 yuan. The max amount that you can be charged within 24 hours is 40 yuan, and you will never be charged more than 99 yuan total. Now this part is really cool. In the app, you can see all of the different rental stations that you can return your power bank to. So if you happen to not see one when walking around, just pull out the app and use this feature. Okay, let's rent one. First, by clicking this yellow button, then using my face to pay with WeChat Pay. Now taking it out, wow, would you look at that? It's way lighter than I thought it would be. And we can see 3 different types of charging cords, so it should be compatible with most types of devices. And within this app on your phone, you can see how many minutes you've rented it for. Currently, we're just at 2 minutes. The first 5 minutes are free, so we see 0 yuan, but now we see 3 yuan charge. Now just find the cord that matches your phone type, plug it in, and you'll be good to go. I mentioned it's very light, but it's also very thin. I can easily fit both my phone and power bank together in my pocket. I think that having so many power banks around here is a really good business model that fixes a common problem. Running out of battery, right? Plus, the rental companies don't lose any money because if you don't return it, there's a 99 yuan fee, which is basically the same cost of buying a new one. That was the cost that my wife and I spent to buy a new power bank recently. But it does provide peace of mind knowing that you can easily charge with one of these instead of stressing out about how long your battery will last. All right, let's go put it back in one of the power bank stations. All right, so this is a different station than the one I rented from. All you do is just stick it in the slot. But there is something else that I need to share. Okay, friends, so a very important tip is to make sure you check within the app itself to see if the order was completed and the power bank returned successfully. So just barely, I thought it wasn't returned successfully because I accidentally put it into a charging bank station that didn't have any power in it. But please check the app because I checked the app just barely and saw something incredible. Let me share with you the message. My order had been completed and the power bank had been returned. Thank you for using it. Due to a power outage in the cabinet, the return of the power bank was not recognized in time. And what's crazy is that even though I used it for over 5 minutes, it shows that the order had been charged for 5 minutes and is at 0 yuan for the usage duration. Because as mentioned previously, if you use it just for 5 minutes, it's free. But that's really nice that they just didn't charge me, even though I used it for a longer period of time. So I've got to say, customer support is incredible. But remember to make sure to check in the app after you return it to make sure everything went through successfully and smoothly. Okay, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. If you found this insightful, please leave a like and subscribe to not miss out on more life in China and global travel tips to come. Peace out.